The Chicks present This Week in News.
So we probably should talk about the Roanoke
No.
shooting, but I don't think that this is an appropriate venue to do that.
No.
So let's just not talk about that. He needs to apologize to all the Muslims. All the Muslims.
Send them individual apology note cards.
He's probably getting on that right now, right?
I'm sure he is.
No, he's not. He's not doing that at all. In fact, he doesn't need to do that. In fact, I don't understand why anybody has to apologize really for any sort of statements that they make about anybody.
They don't.
Why?
This is ridiculous. He didn't say anything that was not absolutely, positively what is on the minds of everyone.
And it was pretty vanilla, actually.
And just imagine, I mean, everyone's like, oh, Donald Trump is so great because he says what's in everybody's minds. Well, this is what Scott Walker did.
That's going to be great. Because, I mean, I think he's going to be rehabilitated, don't you think?
Totally. I mean, sex addictions are cured like that.
Like they exist in the first place. Don't you think?
Now, Daisy.
What?
Sure, sex addicts have a real struggle. I'm sure they struggle.
Really? I just want to tell this guy to walk. And I
Yeah.
want to tell his wife to just go and take the kids and go. And I know that's not the right answer, and we'll probably get calls and people and emails and letters, and people are going to be mad at me for that. And, you know, as somebody who has faith myself, I know that the right thing to do is to stick by your man and to do what's right, but
I would have left after the first incident.
don't be a doormat.
Don't be a doormat.
Don't do it.
What's happened to her? Where did the real Ann Coulter go?
Well, you know, do you remember once upon a time when she was on the Chris Christie train?
I
Do you remember that?
I do.
And now it's like, I wonder how Christie feels. He feels like the slighted boyfriend. He's all sad. He's probably sitting at home eating Twinkies. The biblical metaphors are what bother me the most about this situation, because she's making Donald Trump to be some sort of conservative savior, which I'm not too hip on. I don't know if I just can't get on that train. I like Donald Trump. I think that he has a lot to offer right now. I just don't know if I see this playing out as him being some sort of a savior.
No.
Because that reminds me a lot of 2008, and I didn't like it then either.
This is what I'm talking about.
I know. I wish that we were popular enough that he would call us bimbos.
Hey, there's time.
I know.
You never know.
That would be awesome.
There's
wouldn't it?
time. In fact, somebody on our Twitter account tweeted to him and copied us saying, Donald Trump, you should sue these girls for slandering you because we criticize him.
Listen, we have nothing to give. Sue us for what? We don't have any money. Good luck with that, Donald.
Yeah.
Seriously. What are you going to take? By chickens?
I can't roll my
That's
R's.
it's Jorge Ramos.
I wish I could do that.
From Univision.
Okay, so George Ramos from Univision, I thought he was completely out of line. I thought he was completely out of line, and
He
in this
is.
case, I was on the Donald side,
What's
which is
the
rare.
male equivalent of a hose beast?
Ooh.
That's isn't it?
What is the male equivalent?
it's
We're gonna. Well, I think it's douche canoe.
You're gonna have to bleep that out. It is. It's douche canoe.
Douche
You're
canoe.
right. You're right. It's douche canoe because that's clean. So our videographer's last day is today. It's my birthday too.
Yeah. Way to go,
Way to
leaving
go,
on your,
Felicia.
on your birthday.
So the only way that we could send her off is in the way that 20-year-olds do, and that is bye, Felicia.